that's soft. Woo!
You getting a tattoo?
That's right.
So what are you getting?
I'm getting a pizza slice. We're gonna write home on it, and it's gonna be my home slice.
I don't even have anything to say about that.
Holy shit.
You like that?
And you thought I made bad decisions on my tattoos.
Right now on Fast and Loud, Hot Rod Hunter Richard Rawlings and the Gas Monkey crew are under the gun for their first build without Aaron as they push to finish their 73 P30 step van.
I'm perfectly not safe.
In time to make it to the Tex-Mex Truck Show.
That sucks.
Dang it. Fucking.
And then
Holy cow, look at that thing.
Richard makes a deal for 2 colossal campers
Looks like my dad's apartment when I was a kid.
before his supersized sales plan for his 65 Shelby GT
No, stop. That's it. We're done.
hits a serious snag.
Where do you want to start at?
And I'll probably half that kind of money. Uh-oh, I'm outside the windshield. Pick up your end. Pick it up. Up.
Stuck here. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Everybody's here on time and ready to work. Things are kind of in flux around here these days. Aaron's gone, but me and the rest of the monkeys are ready to prove that we're still the best shop in the world. You guys still have a few things on that list, huh?
We're getting there.
I think we need to talk.
Okay.
One thing that isn't different, though, is the step van is supposed to be finished in just over a week. And, well, we started out of the gate like a freaking racehorse, and we're supposed to already be in paint, you know, Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and here we are.
Yeah, we staggered last week. We're behind.
You're way far behind. What? You bought a step van?
Oh, dude, look at this thing. It's rad.
I wanted to kick off the new era here at Gas Monkey Garage with something really big.
Wow, that's different.
And when Tony showed up with a 73 step van, well, that fit the bill. You don't find many people hot rodding them, and the ones that do aren't doing it to Gas Monkey standards. We're here to set the bar.
Don't let that freaking motor hit them pads.
I wanted it slammed all the way to the ground, which meant we got to modify the chassis.
Yeah!
And since there's not a ton of aftermarket step van parts, the monkeys had to fabricate almost everything ourselves, and that took a lot of extra time. It didn't help that they were flip-flopping on a lot of decisions.
I like the square one better.
That's not the plan. How in the hell are we gonna get it done on time? As you know, Aaron and I were always butting heads over deadlines. Deadline's approaching quick. How are we doing on getting it over to paint?
Bad. We don't have a car to give to the paint shop yet.
How we doing?
I'm so screwed. I'm so out of time.
We got a running car yet?
Yes and no.
Come on, man. Jason, let's take a walk. I do not want to keep having this issue going forward. So to help him keep moving along, I put Jason in charge of the schedule. Buck stops with you now. And gave him a deadline they can't wiggle out of. What do y'all think about taking this to a Tex-Mex car show?
Yeah, Tex-Mex in like 3 weeks.
No, it's in 2.
Wow.
Now they've got just over a week to deliver a show-quality truck, and the new era of Gas Monkey, well, it's on the line. I'm headed out of town, and I want to see some serious progress when I get back.
So I know people think I bitch and moan a lot, but hear me out. That truck's got to be at a show in 1 week where people are going to be judging it. However, if you look around, I've got 1 rear door, the grill, and another rear door. This happens a lot, but this one's pretty bad as far as time frame goes.
Good stuff.
So while those guys are over there doing whatever it is they're doing that's holding them up over there, I'm gonna do some paint tests and see if I can't speed things up on my end. Now, typically to get a show quality paint job, I would use a base coat, which dries flat, and then clear on top of it, which is what gives it its gloss.
God, man.
But with something the size of this thing, the first pass I lay down will start to dry before I can even finish it.
Yeah, buddy.
And that creates kind of ugly lines that I'm gonna have to buff out.
I don't have time for that. I mean, right now I got time for it because I just got a couple small pieces. But later on, I'm not gonna have time for it. So what I'm shooting this thing with is single stage. It's black, it dries glossy. Shoot it one time and you're done. But I don't know how it's gonna act. I mean, come on, we're talking about chemicals here. Paints, they lay different, they spray different. All kinds of things can go wrong. I mean, it could lay chunky, it could lay fat. We'll see. About to find out.
Look at them bad boys.
Look at the lip on
Dude,
that.
they killed it.
Oh, you got it. You good?
Yep.
I don't know that I've ever seen a box truck with this big a tire. Never that wide. Get out of here.
God, this looks so good, man.
Germs, let's get this off the jacks and get the air system aired up.
Good idea.
The good news is we're finally almost done with most of the fab work. But before we can get over to the paint, we got to drop this thing down and get it on the ground and see what it looks like. We are definitely under the gun. If this thing isn't sitting low enough and even on all sides, we'll have to go so far back on the drawing board to fix it, we'll never make it in time for the show.
Are you going down?
Yeah.
Yep, for real.
Slow down, slow down.
There you go, keep going, go. There it comes. Come on. That it?
I would say we got touchdown.
Yeah. Well, God.
That's so sick.
Yay.
Oh! Dude, that's sick.
It's hammered.
Look at this. Dude, this is crushing ants almost.
Yeah.
Good, mission accomplished then.
Hey, man, this is the best part.
Dude.
There is no step.
God, look at that lip.
That's a tripping hazard now.
Oh, dude. What a relief. We wanted this thing slammed down as far as possible. Well, you can't even put a quarter underneath it, which means it's laying rockers, which it's as low as it possibly can go.
Awesome. Measurements on the money.
I'm just gonna stand back and admire it.
Tony?
If it blows our minds when we're looking at it, I can't wait to see how people's reactions are gonna be.
Here it is. Mission accomplished.
We need another one.
Who's gonna start the next list?
Yeah, we got a shitload to do.
Yeah. Let's just rip this thing apart. Let's go to town.
Now we got to kick it into overdrive.
Everybody ready?
Okay. That clears us if you want to roll it through.
We've spent 2 weeks mocking up the chassis. We've got the motor and air ride how we want it, but now we have to tear apart the chassis and get it off to powder coat and get the box over to Mike so he can start painting as fast as possible to have any chance of meeting the deadline.
Mike, thanks for being patient.
I wasn't patient. I have a choice.
So here we are in somewhere Illinois.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
So we're in Gurney, Illinois right now because a guy called me because he knew I was into kind of weird stuff, or I might buy something that was a little off the beaten path. This guy's like a auto recycler, and he called me because he said he had these things called Camelot Cruisers. I guess in the 60s, some guy built out these fifth wheels with big trucks on them to build a big business into making RVs. He wanted to get into the luxury RV trailer business. These things are supposedly like crazy. I went, well, that might be worth the trip. So let's have some other cars too. So we should be able to get something.
Worth a try.
Packard Woody. What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Richard Rawlings.
Richard, nice to meet you. Jay Broston.
Jay, we spoke on the phone.
Yes.
Charlie Kuhn.
Charlie, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jay Broston from Auto Parts City in Gurney, Illinois.
I'm Charlie Kuhn from Glenview, Illinois.
I am in auto recycling. We process roughly 1,000 cars a month,
And we used to call it a junkyard.
but we also take in used cars, donation cars, and we also come across some unusual deals.
Right on. Got an old FJ and Woody Packard. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of big collectors of these Bandura things.
We got some interesting toys here.
So we looked at the other cars first, and not really anything in there my style. Well, I want to see these crazy freaking Camelot things. I mean, I would figure as big as they are, I got to be able to see them. I want to see these trucks. That's all I want to do.
Go out this way.
Dang, dude, you just crushed them like that, huh?
Yep.
Right.
Makes it easier to ship them.
Holy cow, look at that thing. Oh my God. So we come around the corner, it's like, these things are massive.
You cannot describe these.
Golly, man.
This is incredible.
So what's the deal?
There was a family down back in the 70s. The grandfather thought that he was going to make the premier RV vehicle.
At $150,000 a pop.
Okay.
He started with the one on the left.
So this was his first idea.
This was his first idea.
And they're both like what?
These are both like, this is a 1970 Ford. I mean, this thing has no miles. It's got a 529 engine in it.
So I'm pretty impressed. I mean, this isn't like, you know, some fiberglass covered fiber board like they make nowadays. This is a solid steel hunk of machinery. Old Ford cab overs pulling giant trailers.
So wait till you see the inside on this.
This looks like my dad's apartment when I was a kid.
It's
Oh,
literally
come on.
1970s.
Look at the colors.
And then when we go inside, it is straight out of my dad's apartment in 1974, dude. Yellow vinyl, wood paneling.
Look at that.
Holy cow.
Look at this, Richard.
look at that.
You see the phone R? Press 5 for the living room, 2 for the lounge.
Look at this bed, dude. And a rock wall. Unbelievable. Oh, holy shit, Dennis. Isn't her sinks green?
No way.
In the shower. I'm pretty sure that the bathroom is an exact replica of the one that Elvis died in.
It looks like it.
What's back? Oh, this is too cool, man. So daggum wicked. I've never seen anything like it.
And then if you want to keep if you have any big dogs, there's a kennel underneath this one in the back.
A kennel for a dog?
Yeah.
They were made for true sportsmen, whatever their interest was.
When he designed these, he had themes for them.
Okay.
So this one here had the boat.
Are you kidding me?
Check this out. His other design had snowmobiles in it.
You know, they made accommodations for just about anything you can imagine for a pleasant vacation.
This guy had too much money. He may have
He had ideas. He was a visionary.
I think he may have
It looks kind of the same.
Not only one of them, but there's 2 of them, and they're both crazy cool inside. I mean, this guy literally threw everything in them.
Look, surround sound, Dennis. The stereo system. And that shag carpet. Shag.
Purple shag. Where do you get that?
Just, this guy had vision. Just don't know if it was 2020. So they run and drive?
Of course.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm like, I gotta take it out.
Let's go, Daddy. Can we go for a ride?
We can, man. I
Where are
think.
we going? We going to Yellowstone?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of buttons in here.
There you go.
Here we go. Are all my wheels turning?
It is a gas, so we're not going to have the same power. Just make your wide turns.
Actually, the ride in the back was a lot softer and smoother than I thought. You could actually party back there, coast to coast.
Come on, you got to admit, this is a cool ride.
This is pretty freaking wicked. And we got a boat.
Now, let's see how good you are backing in there.
Oh, I ain't backing this thing in there. You really had to back it in.
All right.
I kind of want them. I have no idea what I want them for or why I want them, but I kind of want them. All right, Jay.
So what do you think?
Well, do I get to pick and choose which one I want?
Package deal.
What's the package deal price?
50.
No, I'm not paying 50 grand. It's not happening.
That's for both.
I just about choked when he said 50 grand. In my mind, I'm thinking, trying to figure out how much they weigh.
Yeah, he's a recycler. Maybe he thinks they weigh enough that he can recycle them. I was thinking they'd be 10 grand a piece or something.
No.
All right, I got an offer for you. I'll give you 30 grand for the pair.
Man, I tell you what, guys. Of course, I'm on his side. These things are going to be hard to sell.
So Richard offered 30,000. I think that was the best offer we're going to get.
Cash in hand.
Just do it.
Bird in the hand is 2 in the bush. Richard,
What,
we'll do the 30. Fine.
30 grand?
Yeah.
Kick
we'll
ass.
Do it.
Congratulations.
Right on.
What are you going to do with those things?
I have absolutely no idea.
You're going to have to buy another piece of property just to park them.
Well, the way I look at it is this. I'm finally making enough money that I can make stupid decisions.
Well, you may have just started.
How the hell am I gonna get these things to Texas?
Coming up,
My freaking arm's about to fall off.
the monkeys paint themselves into one problem
It doesn't look very deep black to me. Why did you change to something you haven't used before?
That's stuck, huh?
and try to muscle their way out of another.
Put some on it, Jason.
We're going to break something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, stop. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
That's it.
Okay.
That's all she wrote. So we're into week 3 of our step van build, and we're supposed to be on our way to a truck show in 5 days.
Throw a strap on it, send it on its way.
We just got done tearing apart the chassis to get it out to powder coat. That bad boy moves a bunch. And I've been trying to help Mike out any chance I get.
Okay, let's get up on top of this beast.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. You guys ate into a bunch of my days getting your fab work done. And now you want me to do a show quality paint job, black, which is brutal, in 3 days? That's seriously the tightest deadline I've ever had.
Holy cow, there's a lot of real estate up here.
Mike! We're over here. All right,
What's up?
dude. So, when's this thing gonna be done?
I needed the 2 weeks that I was supposed to get with the thing. I mean,
We don't have 2 weeks.
well, I'm aware of that.
Seriously.
I just got it. It's like a giant truck, like we're doing a house.
It's basically flat.
Do you see the 8,000 rivets it's got? Those all need special attention, each and every one of those.
Well, already committed to the show.
Don't they have other shows?
I committed to this one. Have you painted anything yet?
Yeah, I sprayed one of the doors.
Well, let's look at it. Didn't you tell me you'd figured out a way to shave off a day or two?
Yeah.
So I did a test on a couple pieces with some single-stage paint, which would save me some time sanding in between coats. But it's not something I use that often, and well, it's just not laying the way I want.
It doesn't look very deep black to me.
No.
I mean, do you like this? Why did you change to something you haven't used before?
Because it's so big, single stage will sit open longer so I can get around the vehicle before it starts to dry, and then I have a dry spray line.
Well, I don't really like this, and it doesn't sound like you do either. Isn't there any way we can go with the standard base coat, clear coat?
I can physically get it sprayed in 3 days, which is completely ridiculous, but I can get it done. But I'm gonna have to buff it over there.
Just get it done. And then we'll go down to Houston, drink some beers, show it off.
If I'm alive.
So, no surprise, the only way for me to do this right really is to use base coat, clear coat. Same way I always do. 3 times each. And I gotta get it done in half the time I normally get.
We'll give you beer and an IV, Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I got 3 days to do it.
He's put us in a bad position.
Well, a lot of things have put us in a bad position, and now it's on my shoulders. But we got a kick-ass chassis that nobody's gonna see.
We didn't give you enough time. We didn't give you enough time.
No,
Understand.
you
So
didn't.
that's why I'm over here. Again, I'm over here sanding.
No, and I
to help
appreciate
out.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I don't like it. You don't like it. Tony definitely doesn't like it.
Nobody cares what Tony likes.
Yeah. But we just got to get it done. So let's just do it.
Look, everybody here wants our builds to blow people away, but once the guys start eating into my paint time, I'm the one that's got to stay here all night to make it up. And I got to say, it's really starting to take a toll, build after build after build.
I'm gonna do it this last time.
I know. That's what you said.
No, seriously.
10 times ago.
For real, this last time.
I know.
Next time, when it's my time to get the thing, I'm gonna go take it, whether y'all are ready or not.
Okay.
All right.
You're right.
I know.
All right, let's try this again. Especially as good as the top end looks, it's gonna add a lot of value if we can get this motor to turn over. So Mike's still next door prepping the step van. But right now, I gotta take a few minutes to deal with another problem. Golly, I just fixing.
Yeah.
Oh! No, I think
Tightening the bolt.
It's not rounding the bolt, it's just turning it tighter.
Yeah.
So Rich and Dennis dropped $300,000 on this really rare 65 Shelby Mustang the other day. And I was so excited that I opened my big mouth, and I probably shouldn't have. If I can get this running, which I have no doubt I can, you can make about $200,000 profit on top of that.
I told you, see there?
That was before I knew the motor was frozen up on the car. Now Richard has a buyer lined up, so now I gotta make this thing happen. I soaked the cylinders with some oil to loosen them up, but so far, they still won't budge. Oil pan, they're giving it all.
It just keeps tightening the bolt. Can you make a tool that has dowel pins that go into this balancer right here? And we'll just, that way it's not on the bolt.
Sure.
Let's do it. Not original. We're hoping all we need is more leverage to get it loose. But first, I need Jeremy to whip up a tool that'll grab the assembly without slipping.
The idea is to just make a little piece to simulate this surface area with the bolt holes. We can sit it in there, make a little standoff for the depth, and then weld a big bar on it. So they can grab all 3 of these on a flat surface instead of just a single bolt. Hopefully get the leverage they need without destroying anything.
Because you're splitting the difference between all 3 of these bolts.
Yes. Rather than the center bolt, you can snap it off, but if you've got leverage in a triangle, it'll pull the whole thing at once.
Hey, Jason, I made it. I made the...
Boy, did you make it. Hey, I think this will do it right here. All right, ready?
Give it a go. Oh, you're going gung-ho. That's stuck, huh?
This is... God, this is... Let me go get a cheater bar, see if I can get just a little bit more leverage. I really have to be careful about how hard I push this, because one of the high selling values of a Shelby is an original motor and an original car. And if I make a mistake and damage something, that would be a catastrophic, costly mistake. Ready? Here we go.
Okay. Get it, dude. Put some on it, Jason.
What the hell is wrong with y'all? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
You and Dennis said you want this running. We're trying to get the motor broken loose, and we're doing it as safely as possible, but I'm telling you what.
And you bolted it in? You're not just on the nut.
Yeah, we've made a tool for it, but I'm telling you.
No, stop. That's it. We're done. We're pulling the plug right there. I don't want to damage it.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So Jason and Dennis both thought we could score big on this if the engine is running. But if it's broken, well, we might get less. You do the math. Let's just button it all up, and it is what it is. Hell, I need you guys working on the step van anyway.
All right.
That could have gone better.
Just kill me now.
Hey, chassis back. I need some hands over here.
Okay. I gotta blow up the muscles. Mark, set, go. Looks so much better, all black. Next time it's gonna have wheels and tires on it. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. This is much easier than walking.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, you can put me down anywhere.
Anywhere.
Hey, in all seriousness, all of our powder coating is back now. The only thing we lack is our chrome bumpers, which we don't need to the end. So let's get to it, get this thing done. It's a good thing they turned this stuff around as quick as they did. T-minus 92 hours. We have 4 days left on the step van build before we have to hit the road to the truck show, and about 7 days of actual work. So everyone in the shop is on edge.
Man, my freaking arm feels like it's about to fall off. Why don't you just pull a chair up, Jason? Put your feet up, buddy.
Concerned, neither one of them look happy.
That's right, run away.
How's Mike holding up?
You don't want to know.
I need to find 2 nuts.
Don't we have 2 working in the next room?
Right now, the truck is literally in 1,000 pieces, and we have to get it reassembled and back on the chassis.
I can't believe that just went on that easy. I pushed it down once and just a thonk.
That means exhaust, tranny, motor, brakes, bags, you name it. And we got to do it fast. As soon as Mike's done with the box, we got to get it married, wired, running, and get the interior in.
All right, guys, I need to drop this in. You don't have anything else that needs to go underneath there?
I've got the one brake line that's a pain already in there, so that's done. Steering stuff I can work around. What's
Trans lines and stuff like that, but we can work that.
Yeah,
we always do.
Okay, let's go for it. We're just holding our breath that everything goes back together like it's supposed to.
Going down. Make sure this sucker lands. Go forward a little bit.
Right on the money.
Did I freaking nail it or what?
Looks like it.
Holy crap, man.
That's it.
Jesus Christo.
Very nice. Love it when they go in like that.
Let's hope everything else drops into place that easily.
Yeah, or we're pretty much screwed.
Coming up,
Hope you brought the checkbook.
Tricky Ricky goes after the big money for the Shelby with a slight handicap.
Everything is exactly the way it needs to be, except for
What's that?
it doesn't run.
Oh, wow.
As the monkeys push their limits to get the step van to the finish line on time.
Under the wire, baby.
Fucking god dang it, Nate.
That sucks.
Laid out, son, laid out.
That's a clean chassis.
God, that looks so
That's
sick.
insane. That is awesome.
Ta-da. Good job, guys.
Hell, let's go get the box. Let's do it. Tony.
Are you decent?
Yo.
Hey.
What?
Mike's out of time. We're taking it. You're gonna have to buff it later. We got a truck to finish.
Golly, what a difference.
Big and black.
Looks good, Mike.
Getting there.
Will we leave handprints in this if we push it, Mike?
We won't leave handprints. It's dry.
Okay. Heart, don't fail us now.
So Mike's still got a lot of buffing to do to get this paint job straight, but he's gonna have to do it on our side because we only got 2 days left. This truck has to be on the road to the truck show, and it's not going anywhere if it's still in 2 pieces. Perfect.
Putting this on the chassis now?
I got a ton of wiring to do.
Right now, Charles is gonna run as much wire as he can.
Or going to the back?
No, sides.
Not sides. And we want to bolt the rear seats in. So once you have the platforms, of course.
So we want good walkway over there, so we'll come back pretty much to the
Probably
wall.
take it almost to the whoa-whoa. Once we made the chassis in the box, just given the sheer size of this thing, it is not going to be easy to access certain parts of the undercarriage. So we want to have as much in place as possible before we do that.
It's gonna come down to the wire, literally. No pun intended. This is a huge project. It's a big vehicle, you know, and the fact that we're putting a modernized motor in it with fuel injection and a modern transmission, we are actually having to add quite a bit of wiring to this thing, and there's a ton of it. Yeah.
All right, brother. What can we do to help? I know you've got to work in the dash.
Yeah, I got 2 air conditioning units to wire. I got the audio. I got the rear camera that has to go in. Everything has to be run and hidden.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to work around you. If we get in your way, say something because obviously you're going to need what time we have left to do all this.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Man, if you need something at all.
I need you to figure out a way to clone me.
Yeah. I'll get back to you on that.
A lot of people don't actually see that part of the build, but it's a major part of, you know, this thing without the wiring doesn't move, doesn't run, doesn't do anything. It's just a big box. You've got to have a system to get this much wiring done correctly, especially as quickly as we need it. The bad part about it is like you have so many different things involved, but you want to make sure that you only run wires one time. So if you got 10 things in this area, but they're all coming from different places. You want to make sure you run all the wires to that place and all the wires to this place so that you're not going back and forth. Because you can put something in, that's one component wired. You can put another thing in, that's another component wired. But if you wire everything at once, and you can make the distinction of what wires you have at the end, then you can hook all your components up, and everything's already terminated at the end. So you got all this end done, then you go back to the other end where all the other ends of the wires are terminated, and you just hook everything up there. So that's how you become efficient. That's how you make all this happen in such a short amount of time.
Mino, you still wiring this thing? Jeez.
Always. Ton of wire, man.
I'd need a road map if I was doing it.
Gotta have it all up here where everything goes.
I'm finishing up the AC right now. Once I'm out of the engine bay with that, we can put this chassis under there whenever you're ready. So if you'll tell me whenever you're done with what you want, we can mate these two up and I can start plumbing up into the cab.
I just want to be thorough.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
Because once it gets mated to it,
hey, it's much nicer working here than crawling under that truck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? We got to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, get this thing married.
Yeah.
If anything's still difficult to do, oh well. You got it?
How's it looking?
It looks pretty good from here, y'all. You're getting it pretty straight. Now straighten the wheel. Ready to go down. I'm clearing everything back here.
So good?
So that back one's landing good.
That one's lined up.
How's it looking up front?
Looking pretty damn good up here.
Who can check the middle ones? So we need to line up all the bolts before we bolt down the frame. But there's a couple in the middle that I can't reach. And this thing is so big, there isn't the usual wiggle room for me to get under and take care of it myself. Tony, I think you're the only one small enough.
What do you want to do, run through the middle of it?
Yeah, just slide through on your back all the way until you can check these bolts.
Do I get hazard pay for this?
Hey, in situations like this, you got to use whatever tool you got on hand, right?
I hate you guys.
Go, Tony, go, go.
Dude.
Straighten your legs out. I'm going to push you like this.
Oh,
Ready?
God, no.
Go, Tony, go, go.
Oh, my God.
Go, Tony.
I'm perfectly not safe.
I think it's going to be okay.
So what do you think about this one right here, Tony?
I gotta move farther back.
Will that go in the hole?
Close.
Let's go down a little bit.
Ready, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Is it in? It's in the
That's
hole?
in the hole there.
So go to the next one up.
It's like really close to my chest. You're good. That one's in. This one's farther in.
So we're pretty sure all the ones in the middle that we need are touched.
Yeah,
going.
but
The one that.
Oh, holy shit. Well, that was sketchy. Shit.
Yeah, but it's sitting real good now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's sitting great. Yeah. All right. Woo. Holy shit. Oh.
Hey, man, you're a hell of a guy.
Oh, shit. Never
I like
again.
your style.
Dude. Never again. Oh. Sorry about the noise. We're just trying to get ready for a truck show. So, man, you are a lucky individual because you're getting to be the first one to see this car. So I hope you brought the checkbook. 65, one family owned, every single component's there. It's insane. I'm working in my office when Daryl Mosley pops in to take a look at the extremely rare 65 Shelby Mustang that Dennis and I picked up.
Wow.
Dennis and Jason were convinced if we got this thing running and driving, it probably would bring at least $500,000. And, well, that didn't happen. But Daryl came here expecting to spend $500,000, and I ain't giving up on that. This is the real deal. This is the shit.
So numbers match, everything's there, motor, transmission, rear
Yes,
end.
yes. Everything is exactly the way it needs to be, except for one major thing.
What's that major thing?
It doesn't run.
Oh, it doesn't run.
As a matter of fact, of all the cars I've ever brought in here, this is one of maybe two that I couldn't at least make run. This car is not for the faint of heart, and it ain't cheap.
I guess hopefully the block will be salvageable.
Yeah, I think you take it apart, I think it'll be fine. It's got all the right stuff. And I mean, this was a full-on factory race car when you bought it.
Well, what kind of money is this car?
600. I mean, you know, that's a stupid number, but he might have said yes. Where do you want to start at?
Probably half that kind of money.
Man, let me go call Dennis and see if I can get a real number. 600 was a real number if you want to pay that. So I got to get Dennis on the phone, find out what he's really willing to sell it for.
This is Dennis.
And of course he answered the phone. This is Dennis. I mean, it's like he answers the phone with his version of wearing his shirt.
Dennis. I hit him at 600. He didn't like that.
Well, I think we may be short selling it, but I'd ask him for 450 and settle at 400.
All right, dude. I will give it a shot. All right. I talked to Big D.
What the man had to say?
450.
I just don't think I can do 450, Richard.
Dude, completely done. The last one that sold brought 8.
I mean, I could probably meet you in the middle, maybe 400,000.
All right.
That deal?
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
I'll take it, man. We bought this thing for 300 grand, and I just turned it around for 4. Whoa! My beer assistant's gonna have to up his game. Yeah! Woo!
Dude, I love them headlights. And that's just the parking lamps.
Is it changing sequence?
Still the same. Now it's changing.
Yeah.
It's T-minus 36 hours before we're supposed to have the step van on the road. And Rolando just showed up with our interior panels. You get any sleep the last couple nights?
tired, man.
Oh, dude, I love them. Looks great. Hell, we haven't even heard the motor run. But luckily, we're not putting an LS motor into a Porsche, so I'm not expecting any real problems. Hell yeah. Hey, yeah, this makes me happy. That makes me happy, too. Now, it's all about the finishing work.
Yeah.
Mike pulled in an extra body to help buff, which frees Tony up to help us with whatever we need him for. Come on, you fucker. I'm slippery as shit.
Glass.
Since the original glass was in pretty bad shape, we've had custom pieces made for us, but the installation has been a little tricky. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Muzzle.
Yes. Hey, we only have 4 more left.
Golf clap.
Great.
You see, on a modern car, the glass is always glued in. But on a flat glass like this on an old van, you have to put it into a rubber molding and wedge it into the van.
It can be tough because the rubber is under a ton of pressure and doesn't want to give.
Look up. These things are a pain in the ass.
But you got to keep working with it until the glass pops into place.
Once you put the lace in,
It'll whoop the shit out of you. 2 more to go, 2 more to go.
shit, we're getting closer.
And the size of the windows doesn't help much.
Trying to hold that in so you can move your side in.
Afraid to put any pressure on it.
Yeah, hold on. You're close and bring it in.
All right.
Oh, that sucks. Well, that's one way to finish the glass.
Well,
Shit, hold on. I'll try to get on the phone, see if I can get another one cut.
so we flexed the left window pane a little too much. And, well, you saw what happened.
Next time, Beto, don't use all your muscles. You had too much forearm pump, buddy.
We just don't have the right tools to do this. And even if we can get a window overnight, I'm just afraid we'll break it again. How about we try to get another one and have, like, the glass guy put it in?
Yeah, the only problem is we have about 16 hours, and that is next to absolutely impossible.
We can't just call any old glass place?
Well, very few do antique glass, flat glass. This is exactly the kind of worst-case scenario I was worried about. It's just one of those unfortunate things, you know, something so simple that it turns into such a major problem in the last minute, and here we are. Hey, this is Jason at Gas Monkey Garage. Do you have anybody who can cut a piece of flat glass quickly? I know you guys have been stacked up. We got to be gone to Houston with it tomorrow evening. Yeah, whatever we need to do. All right, Charles. Good news, brother.
What?
They're going to come cut it on site and put it in the morning, first thing.
Well, they need that for measure.
Yeah, it's a measure, so don't break it up too bad. But if it makes you feel better, okay, good.
It made me feel better.
Okay.
A
All
lot.
right. As soon as he's done, we're pulling out of the shop and getting out of here.
Down to the wire, baby.
So, yeah, hey, it wouldn't be us if it wasn't
You
down
know,
there.
if it wasn't last minute.
Coming up,
Good job, man. It's a new day here at Gas Monkey Garage.
with Gas Monkey's reputation on the line,
Look at that, man.
We have a ride.
Richard and the Monkeys step out to face their fans.
Ah, this looks so good, man. Good job, man. Good job, guys.
Awesome.
Let's find out if anyone here agrees. It's a new day here at Gas Monkey Garage. When we were ready to undertake our first big build without Aaron, we knew we had a lot to prove. So, to usher in this new era, well, me and the monkeys decided we'd do something big. Literally, get you some of that. That's right. I guarantee you've never seen one of these before. A one-of-a-kind 3/4-ton P30 Chevy step van, hot-rodded Gas Monkey style.
Our main goal was to get this thing on the ground. Yeah. But getting it here was no picnic.
Once the monkeys notched and Z-cut the chassis, we went to Ride Tech for the parts we needed to drop it. But since hot rodding step vans just isn't that common, we had to make most of the bracing and bracketing ourselves. In fact, this is probably one of the most customized chassis to ever roll out of this shop.
It was a lot of work, but in the end, I think the results are worth it.
Big vehicles need big power. So we went with a Chevy Performance Scoggin Dickey ZZ6 crate motor. Chose a Holley EFI setup and dual sync distributor, then mated that to a monster transmission and torque converter. So now that we got the power to the ground, you gotta cool this thing off. We reached out to our friends over at Ron Davis Radiator, and they delivered.
When it came to fabricating wheel tubs, first they were round. Then the committee said they needed to be square. But where did we end up in the end?
Round. It won. And it actually worked out in our favor. We got more seating, and we were able to hide that AC underneath those seats, too.
One of our primary concerns was luxury and comfort. So for the interior, we called Rolando. And as usual, he killed it, turning this regular service truck into a gas monkey cruiser.
As for the outside, as far as I was concerned, there was only one color that could give it the perfect badass edge.
When we go black on a vehicle this big and this flat, it requires a ton of body work. Once we got it in the booth, we laid down our sealer, 3 coats of black base, 3 coats of clear coat, and it had to be show quality.
I'd say we accomplished that.
To complete the look we were after, we reached out to our friends at US Mags, and they sent us this killer set of diamond cut wheels, 2010s in the front, 2015s in the back. And with a big truck, you need big stopping power, and Wheelwood really came through.
Get in the truck. So there you go. Despite an all too familiar struggle to stay on deadline, I think these guys have definitely proved that although Aaron may be gone, the Gas Monkey magic is still going strong. In fact, you could say they stepped out of the box on this one. You guys ready to step in the box?
Sure.
It's got a truck show to get to, don't we? Now it's time to get this show on the road. We still got to prove it to everyone else.
Let's go, Dad.
Road trip.
Right on.
Dude, this thing's so righteous, man. I love
It drives really, really well, man.
Oh, look at that turning radius. 10-inch high wheels, and we're still able to turn. Fuck yeah!
We have a ride.
We are here.
We made it.
Look at that, man.
Look at the lake.
So the Tex-Mex Car Show is on the lake at a campground. A couple of thousand cars and trucks here. I mean, you can't do better than that, especially on a beautiful weekend.
I can't wait to see people's reactions when they see it.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah. I think it's time to lay her out.
Look out the side. The back of that load? Oh my God, dude.
This looks so good, man. Dude, I'm ready to get out of here. It's been 3.5 hours.
Dude, were you gassy or what?
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta pee.
Gotta watch that step, guys. It's a doozy.
Woohoo!
Man, finally made it.
Good job, man.
Made it,
Good
made it,
job,
made it.
guys.
Awesome.
And the chassis work, Jeremy, is... We weren't scraping, we weren't hitting. It was comfortable. It
I
wasn't
know,
all
right?
this.
Yeah.
It was not.
Right
It drove
on.
like a
Handles
brand
great.
new
That's
Escalade.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. Drives good, looks good, is
Awesome.
good.
Let's go have some fun, man.
Yeah,
Let's
we're
drink some
here.
beer.
Check out the show.
All right, let's go find a party. Woo!
Should have brought my sunglasses.
Should have.
We got to get out and get fresh air more often.
Those are some big wheels. You think we're gonna put those on the step van?
Oh, dude, it's all like
Yeah.
Engraved?
Engraved and shit. That's
Ah,
awesome.
yeah, I like that. I like the red interior, too.
I spy some speakers over here. Let's go check this out.
Dude, that thing's been in like 18 magazines since I was a kid.
Too much is never enough. Just saying. It's about to get crazy, man. OMG. Late, man.
See, this is more my speed right here. So I'm walking around the show, checking it out, and there's a lot of trucks that I've seen in magazines, that I've seen online. There's a lot of things I haven't seen before. It's a great show.
Dude, check this out. We need this in the van.
I love that. But if you have that in the van, it kind of, negates the 2 ACs that we got.
That's all the AC you need.
There you
Amen,
go.
brother.
I like that. Yep. We're not just having a good time. We're also kind of keeping track on the trend. What's happening, what's coming next. Can you drive this on the freeway?
Hey, can you drive it on the freeway?
Is this highway safe?
You can do about 40 miles an hour, but if the pavement's more than 80 degrees temperature, then you only want to do it for about 15, 20 minutes.
See, this is why it's good that we brought our truck out to the show. You can see all kinds of cool stuff like this. All new ideas to do to what we want to do next.
Hey, check it out. Our little van is starting to pull in a crowd like bees to honey. Guess it's time to go check out the verdict.
Damn, I think I'm a little nervous.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
What do you think?
Nice, man.
Wow.
Sick. I like the wall. And these headlights, what are these off of, man?
Dude, we ordered those special. I mean, they look like a motorcycle headlight almost.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Man, y'all did a good job, man. I really like this. Sick. Can we see it go up and down or what?
Yeah.
Well, let me get out of the way, man. I'm just making sure nobody drives off with it because it's cool.
There you go. That's badass, man. No, it's definitely an eye catcher. When y'all rolled in, I was like, what the hell? That's different, you know?
Wow. Get you some. Everybody's digging it. I haven't had a frown yet. It's all smiles. Drop it. Oh. Jump on in, hang out.
This is killer.
Traveling style.
You like to go to school in this?
We're not the first ones to ever do one of these box trucks, but nobody's ever done it in, what, the time frame we did it in?
Right. At the level?
At the level we did it at?
The entire chassis and exhaust, it's all stainless.
Appreciate you bringing it out here, man. Yeah, it's a doozy, right?
Oh, man, it's badass.
We nailed it, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to not like about this thing.
Shut everybody up.
Yeah.
We're still here. We're still a presence in this game.
Hey, don't we have a cruise around the lake?
Yeah, let's stop talking about it.
Let's get this thing out.
Yeah, we can do that.
Where's Richard? Oh, there's our driver.
So one of the cool things about being at the Tex-Mex Car Show is that you get to actually drive around. So cruising this area is what this show's all about. You can literally throw a lawn chair on the side of the road and watch the show go by you. What's up?
Look at that one.
Go ahead, buddy.
You know, this is what it's all about right here. Let us enjoy them, you know, this is where it's at. And everybody seems to love it.
Let people see what we do.
Yeah, nice to get one done and just kind of hang out with it.
Yeah. First official cruise in the new ride.
There we go. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty good about things. Show was great. I'm proud of my guys. Everybody loved the stat van. Now it's time to get back to Dallas and build something else. Get out of here. I still gotta find a buyer for this thing.
I really need some real good pictures of this. I'm gonna get it outside in the sun where it pops.
So you want me to pose with it?
I wanna see each and every rivet. I don't wanna see any coys, though.
Oh.
I said really good pictures.
Tony, get in here.
Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble.
Better hustle in there.
Hey, man, you need some backup?
That's all right, I can handle it. I got it.
Tony Taylor, come on down.
What up?
Hey, the step van, are we ready to list it?
Yeah, I've got it all written up. Just gotta get some pictures on it, but I guess they were like doing some final details, cleaning it. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, man, that thing's supposed to be ready to list. I got something big cooking for it, and it's on the stove right now. I need to sell it and make some dollaronis. This is a new era for Gas Monkey Garage, and we definitely had a few struggles along the way, but we did it, and we're gonna keep on doing it. And as far as step vans go, this is the best one on the planet. How many monkeys does it take to get it ready? Come on.
Oh, that's loud.
I now have no eardrums.
Horn works. Watch out.
After feeling the love at the truck show, I wanted to get this in front of as many potential buyers as possible, as fast as possible. And then I realized, hey, if you guys are all watching the end of this episode, well, then mission accomplished. Off we go.
Time's up. I guess we don't need to be doing this anymore.
There you go, Tony.
Oh, come on, guys.
Good luck with it.
All right.
Man, I heard you down the street.
It's like you had a ready-made course here for me. So
Heck yeah, man.
I'd do a donut.
What's up, man?
So you ready to buy me lunch?
Maybe. Check this out. I just found this in Tulsa.
Dude, is that a 33 or a 34?
I don't know. There's no grill.
That thing's in a barn. Is this like a real barn find?
I guess so.
How do you find this stuff, man?
Because I'm looking all the time. That's what I do at night instead of sleep.
I think it's a 34, but I can't really tell from the picture.
He said it's rust-free, nice car.
Man, it looks solid.
I'm gonna jet up there tomorrow. You wanna go?
Yeah, why not, dude? I would love to see that thing.
Cool. I'll have Nick buy us both tickets. Let's go to lunch, man. You drive, I'll buy.
Right now on Fast in Love. Hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and the Gas Monkey crew put a brand new spin on an old classic when they team up with Dallas hot rodder Brian Bass.
This thing was a legit old hot rod.
To build a 60s style custom dragster out of a 34 Ford.
I want it to be super slick.
This thing will be fast.
And then
I just want to see a house where half of it is full of cars.
Richard brings out the big guns
Now we're talking.
to buy a massive Corvette with a buried bonus
Somewhere in this house, there's supposed to be some gold coins.
before he tries to unload a couple of crazy cruisers.
50 grand for two.
You're killing me, man.
Two for the price of one. This is like street racing capital of the world right here.
Exactly.
Woo!
Weak.
I'm tooling around Tulsa, Oklahoma with my buddy and fellow hot rod builder Brian Bass, and we're not here to see the sights. No way. I'm hot on the trail of a hard-to-find 34 to 5-window coupe.
How long was this car sitting?
They told me that it's been in the family since the 60s. Nobody's really touched it. Nobody's done anything with it.
Essentially a barn find?
I guess you'd call it that, but I think it's in a garage.
A garage find. Wow.
I mean, who has a 34 and doesn't do something
Yeah,
with
I
it?
think it's just a lot of people just don't know what it is. They don't understand what it could be. Maybe that's what it is.
It still amazes me that we find these cars.
How do people not know this car is sitting here? It's in the middle of Tulsa.
Because it's in somebody's garage and they just don't know. They said it looked like an abandoned house. He literally said, he goes, it looks like an abandoned house.
It really is.
Well, the house looks like it's been here long enough. The goal is, although Brian might not know this, if we find a 34 that we both like...
Where is it?
I don't know. I want to build it, and I want him to build it with us.
Well, hey, hang on a second. You want me to build this car? I've got other stuff going on, man. I don't know if I can do that, but...
Dude, you work by yourself. You can take off anytime you want.
Yeah, that's what people think. Does the oval mark the spot?
These guys, their father passed away. He was a super big hot rodder, had some really cool stuff. Last thing left is a 34 Ford 5-window. What's going on, guys? Richard
how you
Rawlings.
doing? Jason.
Jason, buddy of mine, Brian Bass. And they asked if I was interested, and I'm like, yeah, I'm interested in that. I got to see it. I mean, I want to talk to you and introduce myself and do all kinds of crazy things, but I just want to see the car.
Okay.
Then we'll talk.
We were trying to figure out what we wanted to do with the car. Neither one of us really had the time to restore it ourselves. And Adrian actually emailed Richard and got a response immediately.
I guess your dad liked Fords.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Holy crap. Look at this thing.
When they open the door, it never ceases to amaze me. I get all like a bundle of joy, like a little kid or something. I'm freaking out because everybody's like, oh, all the old cars are gone and blah, blah. Really? Well, there's one right there in that barn.
They're still out there.
My dad got this car in 1955 when he was 14 years old. He taught himself how to do the engine, all the mechanical work, and then my grandfather did all the paint and body.
Rad. So, I mean, he gave $500 for it. How about I double your money right now? We'll just call it done. This is a two-owner 34 Ford. I didn't meet their dad, and sadly, he did pass away, but I bet he was a rat.
For sure. Oh, this thing was a hot rod. It wasn't just a stock 34 Ford.
I didn't bring Brian around just for the laughs. No. You see, when it comes to hot rodding these things, he's the man. His builds have won all the awards and been in all the magazines. Hell, he just loves hot rodding.
Richard didn't bring me here to replace Aaron, and I'm not even sure I'd want to. I mean, I've got more than enough work waiting for me back at my own shop. But being able to collaborate with another world-famous shop on a car like this, well, that might be too good to pass up. A lot of times people think they have a 34 Ford and it's actually a 33, but this is a 34.
What's the difference?
It's got this hole right here in the cowl, and the hood latch actually latches into that hole in the cowl. The fact that the car is so well preserved shows me that someone really cared about this car, and that for us, that's great.
They changed the whole tailpan, didn't they?
Yeah, all this has been changed. This thing was a hot rod, a legit old hot rod.
There's
the grill's in the
There you
trunk.
go. Yeah.
Dude, is there a stack of $100 bills in there too?
Oh, well.
I thought this thing didn't have a grill.
Well, I didn't either.
We basically looked everywhere for all the spare parts except for the trunk of the car.
I literally can't believe the grill is in the trunk. I expected it to be gone. Cars like this, when you find them, they're missing pieces usually, and this thing looks like it's all here.
Brian's like a kid in a candy store. He's over there like, holy cow, there's a grill, and look at this. We got some extra fenders. I'm like, whoa, man, I'm trying to buy this car on the cheap. Quit telling them that we found a diamond in the rough. So how much is this gonna cost me?
Well, we were thinking about $20,000.
I don't want to show my hand on this one, and Brian's already super jonesing out about the car, and I'm like, we got to get this thing cheap as we can because we're going to put a ton of money into it. How about like 12 grand?
Well, we are talking about a 1934 Ford 5-window coupe, 2-owner car.
Man, I mean, at the end of the day, it really is just buying a body.
How about if we come down to 17?
It's pretty simple deduction there. I mean, you don't have to be Sherlock and Holmes. We're going to 15 grand. And how about 15 cash?
15 cash? You got yourself a deal.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
You got it, you got it.
Now, let's go get you some cash. We'll do some paperwork.
All right.
And then
All
I'm
right.
going to send my guy up here to get it.
Cool.
I just got one question left. Why am I sitting down on the ground almost and you're sitting on a ladder?
It's the way they set it up, dude.
No.
So now that I own it, are you going to come build it with us?
How soon can we start?
Rad. Everybody gather around the table. Isn't that where we usually talk? Everybody knows Brian Bass, but I don't think you know everybody.
Good to meet you, Brian. Jason.
Brian Bass, nice to meet you.
I check it out. A couple of days ago, we went up to Tulsa and snagged a pretty cool car. Talking about it, I was like, well, you want to come help us build it? He's like, yeah, I ain't got nothing else going on.
I didn't exactly say it that way.
So he's going to hang out and help us build the next one.
So what do we build?
Let's go check it out. I think Mater's out front. Bam.
I think one of the owners took half the car.
We've got the hood and the grill. Come on.
And look down the side. It's really straight.
There's no rust,
And
really?
there is a little bit of stuff down here that, may need a little work. But, man, this thing is pretty solid.
Ever since guys started tinkering with cars and building them into hot rods, the 34 Coupe has been one of the most popular to start with. And for good reason. After the war, there were plenty of them, and they were easy to cut up and modify.
I really want to do a Chrysler Hemi, early Chrysler Hemi.
Like a 392?
331. That's the very first one they made, which it'll actually make some serious power.
How much?
Probably 500, 600 by the time we put a blower on it. So
really?
Yeah, this thing will be fast.
I love the way he's spending your money.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
We're going to chop the top, put some giant tires on the back, little ones on the front, and this thing's going to be
Are we
mean.
raking the chop, or what do you think?
I think just a little bit. I think we're going to go like 5 inches, too. That's a big chop.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a heavy chop. So it'll have like a little dollar bill windshield.
Yeah.
So you guys will freak out about this one. We were talking about what color we were going to paint it, and he's almost got me talked into it.
I'm really
Blue?
curious about that.
No way.
Oh,
you hate blue.
You know what? If you let somebody else talk you into blue after all the times we've tried to talk you into blue.
It's not fair, is it?
Let's not screw it up.
But I hate blue.
It's like pigs flying.
Check this out.
You wouldn't ever see any blue cars around this place. It just doesn't happen around here.
I thought the grill and the hood were gone, but when we got there to see the car, the hood was inside it, the grill was in the trunk. It's back there.
Painting it or leaving it chrome?
It'll be chrome.
Oh, yeah.
That is a pretty damn solid car.
It really is. Typically, when I build a car, I like to stick to a certain era. Like this car in particular would be like an early 60s style hot rod. In the early 60s, drag racing was the thing. And a lot of times, builders used a 34 Ford to race the quarter mile. And that's the style we're going after with this 34 5-window. So all the parts on the car should be within reason from the early 60s era or backwards. What can we spend on this thing, man? Because I really have some big plans.
We absolutely stole it when we bought it.
I agree.
So, I don't know, 50?
We can do that. But time-wise, you know, I got to get back to my shop after this is done, so we need to make this thing happen fast.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that around here.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that here.
Fast.
Nah, we can have 3.5-ish, the most.
It's going to be tight, but we can do it.
Because I want it to be freaking super slick, though.
Is this a car you're going to sell, or is it a keeper?
No, it's to sell. The car, the way that I have it in my head, should bring 100 grand.
I agree.
So there you go. Get it inside and get it apart.
Let's get dirty.
I'm ordering paint. Blue.
Yes.
So here's the plan. We're gonna build this 1934 Ford 5-window into a 1960s hot rod, looking drag strip ready, but still being street legal.
We'll delete the fenders, give it a serious chop, and a mean rake, with big tires in the back and little ones up front. Now, keeping this car 60 style means we might piss off some Ford purists by dropping in a 331 Chrysler Hemi. And I don't know for sure, but I think I'm convinced Richard to paint it blue.
I hate blue. Well, we'll see about that. But I am sure about one thing. This will be the best of both worlds. Putting Brian's custom 60s era style on a Gas Monkey build doesn't get any better than that.
Let's get this thing on the lift. Let's get it torn apart, see what we have, and take it from there.
My goal today is to have the body off the frame, have the frame stripped down to where there's no suspension, and it's ready to go to the blasters. Whoever had this car before, they really took care of it. It's going to make a great foundation for the hot rod we want to build. Is Richard always hovering around? I mean,
yes.
Yeah, just act like he's not here.
Okay. All right, please.
Put the small guy up front. Yeah, no big deal.
Get this thing underway.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, expenses go sky high on the 34.
Let's spend more of his money then. That sounds good. Hey, high five.
Let's see what's in the house.
And Richard goes fashion forward.
Where in the world would you find one of these? I feel like Huggy Bear. I think I'm gonna give you this shirt back. It's getting hot.
Got a frame, got a frame. Looks pretty good, too.
It's like a brand new frame now.
Yeah.
Been blowing in the wind. Oh, it's not reach.
It's day 2 on the 34 Ford build, and hot rodder Brian Bass is joining us on this project.
You want to flip it over?
Yep. And that's cool because he knows this stuff.
Whoa.
Gives a chance for some powder to fall out.
Yeah, all right.
It's going to be an awesome car, and I'm really excited to see how it ends up.
These two are the old shock mount holes. Get rid of those.
The frame is back from the sandblaster, and while Brian is getting Jeremy going, cleaning that thing up, Mike and Tony are sanding the body.
The two of us can make quick work at it, so we're gonna strip the outside of the body by hand. On top of that, it's safer than taking a chance. Sandblasting might just damage it. Fuck me. The inside is a different matter. It would take a lot longer, so it's worth it to have the blaster strip that part.
I think we're done.
Good.
We're done with it for now.
Brian, get your Bass over here.
There's always going to be hiccups along the way, and sure enough, Coy found the first one with our deck lid.
It's pretty rough.
It is pretty rough.
Louvering the deck lid is already on the to-do list, so it's a no-brainer to order a new one.
You actually found a reproduction 34 deck lid?
$1,500, have it just in 3 days.
Man, let's do that. I mean, if they exist, I'm all for it, man.
Well, good, because I already did it.
Yeah, okay. What's Richard going to say when he finds out we bought a new deck lid?
The big thing about Richard is this.
Time.
I want it on time. So the $1,200 to him is worth the trade-out.
Yeah, we go over budget all the time.
Yeah, let's spend more of his money then. That sounds good. Hey, high five.
Just don't slam on the brakes.
We yanked him out of the backyard with a Jeep.
I'm just glad that I've upgraded my status to sprinter.
Tell you what, this beats riding an airplane today, that's for sure.
All we get to do is sit back here in the lap of luxury, except for Chris. He still has to fold himself in half to get into anything. It's fucking rough. We're down here near Austin at a city called Round Rock. Daryl, car guy down in this area, we've done business with a bunch. Dennis has bought cars, I've bought cars. Big Chris has bought cars from Daryl.
Chris has bought a ton of cars from him. How many do you think you bought from him, Chris?
70 and 90s.
And he called and said that he's got a house stuffed full of mid-year Corvettes. Why not? Let's go look at it. How much longer, Mater? He bought the whole thing, lock, stock, and barrel. House, cars, parts, what have you.
Are we there yet?
And he gave us a call. We get first shot at it.
Are we there yet?
So, jumped the Sprinter van and came down here.
So all the cars are inside?
Yeah, they're supposed to be all parked in this garage.
The guys brought me down here just in case they do buy this stuff. I can authenticate everything, make sure it's what it's supposed to be, and they can make their money.
This must be an old neighborhood.
It's a cool
really
neighborhood.
Quiet.
I think it's probably about 30 or 40 years old.
I just want to see a house where half of it is full of cars.
There it is.
There's not a car in sight.
He said he'd be out back.
Out back it is. If this is part of his collection, this is not a good sign. Look at these shit boxes. Holy cow.
They're pretty rough.
It's like the Griswold's parking lot.
If this is the quality of the crap that's in the garage, we just wasted a whole day. Daryl! There he is. Now we're talking.
Wow.
Hey, guys. How are y'all?
Doing good, man. How you been?
Richard? My name is Daryl Pell. I'm from Temple, Texas.
Holy cow, dude.
Wow.
Daryl opened up the garage, and, man, they're pretty impressive to see it. It's just stuffed full of Corvettes.
It's kind of hard to take it all in.
It is, man.
One owner 63 there in the corner. We've got a big block 427 66 here. This 63's got a fuel-injected motor. We've got another 427 numbers matching car.
When was the last time you saw a one-owner 63 split window R?
Never. This Impala's pretty nice, too.
The white 63 Super Sport.
Golly, that thing's clean.
The gentleman I bought this house from was president of the local Corvette club for over 40 years. And unfortunately, he's at an age where he needed to move the cars on. He's just not able to take care of them anymore.
What is this?
Pace car, 300 original miles on it.
300 miles?
300 miles.
Richard, you gotta see this. It's got the jacket in it that you got when you ordered these. It looks like
super rad.
Original tires, been on the jack stands.
Freaking perfect.
Really preserved the car.
Literally looks like it's been restored. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it looks brand new. That is a Holy Grail pace car.
Holy Grail.
Some incredible parts.
Valves, intakes, heads. There's a whole rack of freaking steering wheels over there. Golly. I'm not a big parts guy, but I know that there's some serious money in here with parts. Am I wasting your time on this, Big Chris?
You're not wasting it. I just really wasn't expecting this much.
You know, the thing about it is we're just getting started. We still got a house full of parts.
More stuff in the house?
Yep.
Let's see what's in the house. Whew. It's like they just up and left. And inside the house, the guy had squirreled away even more Corvette parts. The kind of parts you can't find anywhere. Holy cow.
It's like a museum.
Where in the world would you find one of these? I feel like Huggy Bear. And somewhere there might be something else of value.
When I understand, he rat-holed coins and didn't want anybody to know about it, so somewhere in this house, there's supposed to be some gold coins.
What else is there to look at? Woo! Dennis and I are going 50-50 on this deal. Basically, we could buy all the cars and parts and pack it all up and take it back to Dallas, or we could just buy it all. Buy the house, buy the cars, buy the parts, buy everything. Would you sell it all?
Yeah, I'd definitely consider an offer on the house.
Whew. I think I'm gonna give you this shirt back. It's getting hot.
Hey, R.
Yeah?
There's some really special pieces in here.
All right, man, it's hot in here. Let's go in the backyard and talk about this stuff. I mean, what do you value the cars and parts at?
I'd say 50 on the low side, 100 on the high side.
Yeah.
In my mind, the cars are worth 300-ish.
I think we gotta go in at 4.5.
I don't know if you can get them down to there.
Daryl, come out here. It's much nicer than in there.
So Richard calls me over and decides that maybe buying the house, the property, everything would be the easiest for them, which makes my day, as long as we can get the money part right. You know, I've been giving it a lot of thought. In today's market, the house with a little cleanup is $350,000. Because I think there's $100,000 worth of parts.
Okay.
Pretty easily. And then down to the cars, I figured $350 would be a giveaway deal. Well, $350, $350, and $100, what's that? That's
$800.
That's $800,000. And that doesn't even count the, what, $200,000 worth of gold?
I can't do that. How about $450?
$450. That's a long way from $800.
We're a little ways off.
We lop off $100, that makes it $700.
How about 500?
Well, we're moving in the right direction. Now we're down to penny pinching. Because, you know, I bought all this stuff, but I still have to make $1 too.
Penny pinching 50 and 100 grand at a time.
That's a lot
I got
of
plenty
pennies.
of time for that.
Right.
All right, how about $550?
$550.
Done. We'll take it all. You don't have to do anything.
At that point, I'm thinking, let's do a deal. Let's just get this over with. So I sold it to him, $550,000.
Cool,
man. All right. Excellent.
550. I think it's a great deal. I'm in for half, and I hope Daryl's math is right. If we end up with 800 grand out of this deal at the end of the day, that'll be killer.
What if we found the gold?
We'd be at $1 million.
I want to know where the gold's at.
Me too.
I'm going to get you one of those metal detectors and have you out here in the backyard.
I'm fixing to go to the store and get one right now.
How's it going? How's it going?
Brian and Jeremy says we're good to go, so I'm good with that.
We are ramping it up as we speak.
What are you doing, pulling the rivets and putting these in?
I think this is a dealer replacement crossmember because it's been in there for a long time, but it's been replaced at some point.
Frame doesn't look like it's been repaired.
No, the frame is primo, man. It's in really good shape.
All right, cool. Good news is I found us a motor.
You did?
Well, I was searching the net, and then I remembered old Ernst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, yeah.
I remember his shop having one laying in the corner, so I called him on a whim, and he's like, still laying in the corner. You guys know what you're looking at on motors. You want to go?
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Hemi, right?
Shoot.
It's Hemi, 331.
Let's
Come
go
on.
get it. Bye, Jeremy.
Bye, Jeremy.
Bye,
You
Jeremy.
stay here and work.
We'll be back.
Keep working.
Yep.
So we're going to cram a big Hemi motor into this Ford.
That's what this car needs. It needs a Hemi in it. It's the last year of the 331 before they went to a 354 and then a 392. And it'll make plenty of power, and it has all the look that we want to.
All of that sounds awesome. Make sure that you don't say that in front of Ernst, because then he'll try to go up on the price.
You're right, yeah. He is a wheeler dealer, man.
I'm just glad that you found a motor with more than 2 weeks left on the build.
He told me he had a yellow Corvette. He didn't tell me he had a yellow 67 Roadster.
Yeah, he kind of left a couple details out on that one.
What's up, Ernst?
What do you say, Mr. Rawlings?
Right on time,
How
as
you doing,
always.
man? I'm Steve Ernst from Mansfield, Texas. This is our youngest son, Larson Ernst.
I mean, I like Corvettes, but I'm here about a Hemi, man. Where's this Hemi at?
Hemi? Okay. Let's take a look, guys.
Oh, the Texas Playboy's here.
There's my baby.
You built this, Bass.
I did build this car.
Rad.
He built a 32 Ford for me, and he nicknamed it the Texas Playboy after Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys.
This is a 1932 Ford Roadster that I built for Steve. It's a really nice car. This is kind of the finished quality I want out of our 34.
Absolutely.
This car is meant to be like it was built in 1959.
Yeah.
It's got a 1957 283 Corvette engine, all the period correct parts. And so our coupe is going to be built like it was a 1963, 64, right around there.
I bet you're tired of it by now. How much is it?
Did you come here for the car or the motor?
Well, if I buy the car, you're going to throw the motor in.
Absolutely. Let's do 150.
Let's talk about this motor. Is this it? That is one rad blanket. All right.
Wow. Some old chrome. That's cool. So this is a 55 model?
1955 Chrysler 331 Hemi.
That's a 55 model. 331 out of a New Yorker. That's how you identify it's by those numbers right there in front of the valley pan.
So how much is this $100 boat anchor?
It's like $2,500 to me, doesn't it? You?
I can buy a car that does run and drive with this motor in it for that. How about $750?
First thing comes out of Richard's mouth, $750. I think the valve covers are worth that. We'll drop it to $2,000.
I'll go.
We'll help you load it.
I'll go to 1.
You like to flip, don't you?
Oh God, we're gonna gamble now? I'll flip you for it. What's the gamble?
You call it. You win, $1,000. Larson and I win, $2,000.
Golly. All right, let's do it. Heads.
Whoa.
Wait a second, you didn't let it hit the ground or anything.
Did you see that?
This is 2 out of 3. I'm telling you, I think Larson pulled a fast one on me on that flip.
That was a good time.
Hey, make him put this in your college fund.
Yes, sir.
I lost the flip. It's fine. I gave $2,000 to Larson because that's going right into his college education fund. There you go, man.
Thank you.
We got ourselves a motor. Now we got 2 weeks to get it built, get it shoved in the car, and make it go fast.
You stay in there. I'll back the truck up.
All right.
We're on a gravy train with biscuit wheels right now.
Yep, I agree.
Killing it.
Way to go, Laura. Nice flip. Let's go home.
Oh, how about that? Wow. Looks like a new party wagon for Richard. He finally bought something cool. A couple of weeks ago, Richard jetted off to Illinois to buy these 2 campers. He paid like $30,000 for them, and apparently they're super rare. There's only like 3 of them in the whole world.
Holy cow, look at that thing. This looks like my dad's apartment when I was a kid. This is pretty freaking wicked. $30,000?
Yeah.
Kick ass.
Dude, check out the purple shag carpet.
Oh my God.
I didn't know what to expect, but these things are ridiculous. Dude, this is like the ultimate pimp pattern.
Is this like the breakfast nook?
Can you imagine cruising down the highway?
Richard, make me a sandwich. A black turlet. Oh my God.
We had lion heads like this on our cabinets when I was a kid.
I know Richard likes to fix these things up and flip them quick, but this one might need to stick around. We'll call it the Monkey Party Mobile.
It's like a house on wheels.
Hey, look what's out there.
What is it, Lassie girl? What is it? The body is back, Lassie? Ah, good one. Good one. That looks heavy.
How's this thing look?
Rockers are kind of wasted, lowers are kind of
Ooh,
wasted.
yeah. I knew there was a few pinholes down there. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Yeah, the inside looks nice.
The ideal schedule when you're doing this kind of project in 3 weeks is setting the body onto the chassis right at the end of week 1.
Hey, let me get up there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna take my keys out.
The beginning of week 2, chopping the top, doing the modifications on the body, getting into paint work. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, there's a step here.
He's got body work and paint, and everybody knows how important a paint job is to a car. So if you cut it there, you're cutting one of the most important parts of the car.
Where the hell are we going?
Hold up.
Okay.
Woo-wee. If we don't have it in paint by the end of next week, we're not gonna make the deadline. Germs, you look disgusted, brother.
Did you not get to see Brian trip
Yeah,
over
you
the
didn't see me
trailer?
fall down? Did that not make you? Did that make a smile to your face?
That brought joy to my life.
Let's do it. Let's get this done. 2 weeks. That's all we got left.
Today, we really need to get this thing going. I mean, we have to hustle. I mean, Jeremy and I have been tag teaming this thing all day long.
We're boxing the frame of the 34 to stiffen it. Right now we've got a C-channel frame, shaped like this, which is pretty strong, but it's not strong enough for what we're doing to it. Don't be knocking my stuff loose. If we don't box it in, it twists a bunch, it'll end up cracking the body, it'll crack the frame. Basically, all our finished work will get ruined. So what I'm doing is adding a plate to box in the open side of that C shape to make it stiffer and stronger. Hey, your crack that's showing, is that what put the ass in bass?
Yes.
All right. I knew it.
So where'd you guys come in from?
Conroe.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah, a couple 100 miles. It ain't bad until you get into Dallas.
Well, just like on the old interwebs, it's a 63 two-owner car. I bought it in the collection down in Round Rock, actually. But it's a true SS. It's got a later model Corvette motor in it, a little 350. A while back, I went down to Round Rock with my buddy Dennis. He had gotten a lead on a house that had a whole bunch of Corvettes in it. And basically, we went down there to buy all the cars and all the parts. And included with mini 63, 64, and 67 Corvettes was this 63 Impala. Super, super clean car.
Original interior, huh?
Yes, sir. This 63 being a two-owner car with original paint, being an SS with bucket seats and a console, it's a pretty rare car to be in this good a shape. This car's original. You can't get any better than that. Literally, there wasn't even enough work to have to do to it. We just checked all the fluids and made sure everything was tight. Runs, drives, does everything it's supposed to do. AC blows cold.
Yeah, usually these cars are rust buckets, man.
So we put it on the old interwebs, and a guy named Lloyd called me and told me his brother Floyd and him wanted to come take a look at it. And I thought that was kind of funny because, you know, Floyd and Lloyd, maybe their parents were just hippies and named them close to the same, but nope. These guys are in the same club.
Think it'll make it back to Conroe?
Oh, yeah, but the warranty stops at the gate.
Man, damn. I'm Floyd Segrist. I'm from Conroe, Texas.
I'm Lloyd Segrist. I'm from Conroe, Texas.
Fired up.
We've always liked Impalas, all the GM cars in the 50s and 60s, all the way to 72, and he's had a few of them, and he's looking for another one. Can we take it for a test drive?
Heck yeah. Like always, I got to take them for a test drive, but we're not going to do any donuts in this big land yacht. We're just going to cruise around, show them how comfortable it is. It doesn't have any squeaks and cracks and what have you. It's just a big old boat that does what it's supposed to do.
Richard drives like them old guys did back in '63.
Yeah. Just drive the hell out of it?
Yeah, just drive the hell out of it. It rides good.
It really does. It's a great little car.
It drives pretty good. It feels like you're back in 1963.
It's not a rattle trap. It does real well. It's not. We went down these rough roads around here, and no rattles or squeaks or nothing.
Well, there you go. Just like 1963 all over.
All over again, huh?
It's a really good car. I wish we had time to build it.
Yeah, I put some wheels on it, and it looked good. Just keep those in the garage.
That's all you got to do. So they're digging the car. We get back. It's time to make a deal. This is a good car, and I'm not going to sell it cheap. So I think it's worth about 25 grand.
Oh, man. Come on.
You can get in this thing, cruise back to Conroe.
You know what I was thinking? 16?
No way.
Richard hit me with 25. I hit him back with 16. I think I made him mad. No?
No, I'd have to have... I really think it brings 25. I mean, my phone's blowing it up.
Yeah, not a restored car, though.
Doesn't need to be restored. I think you restored it hurts it.
What about 18?
I don't know, man. I'm not going... it'll bring it. My phone's blowing up from the internet, so 22 and a half?
What about 20 out the door and we're done? Cash right now.
You brought cash?
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows I love cash. Oh, I'll take cash. That's done.
Work. No.
Cool. So we got 20 grand back in the kitty after buying all those cars. Now, how are we going to end up? I don't know, but I got to tell Dennis I did my job. I'm 20 to the plus. Let's get some paperwork done, get you guys heading south on 45.
I know you're used to working by yourself, but this might take two hands here.
We probably could have picked it up faster than I could jack it up.
Nah, no. Trying to think about that deadline with every pump.
I'm a firm believer in the mock-up. A mock-up will tell you a lot of things you wouldn't know otherwise. I sent that Hemi we bought out to my buddy Eric, so we can get it rebuilt on the quick. You can let it down, we're right there. For the mock-up, I've got an identical block to take its place. It's not heavy, right?
Nope.
Okay, little.
What we need to do is put the heads on it and mock it up. I'm just gonna see. If it's way too high, yeah, if it's shiny. I do have a manifold and a Y and blower. With that on there, we'll get a good idea of how high the motor will sit.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Is it that time?
Do it. I think it's that time.
Man, if it fell from this height, total disaster.
What is your plan here anyway?
Get it close.
And then we just pick it up and set it down.
Yep.
Hey, why don't you let Tony drive the forklift and you come over here? Might be a better idea there, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Count it off, raise it straight up, pull the forklift out. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, watch your fucking fingers, man.
When I build a hot rod, I like to keep as many original parts as possible and modify them to suit my vision for the car. That's exactly what we're doing here. This car is 83 years old, and it's got a few problems here and there.
We get the sneak peek right now of how it's sitting.
It's going to be clean in there into the
Where is the rest of the motor?
Yeah. But this car is such a good survivor car, has so many good parts on it. It already looks mean. I want to use everything we can. Look even meaner after we chop the top. To me, that's what hot rodding is all about. Taking the parts this car was built with, modifying them, making it look mean.
Rake-wise, what do you think, Bass?
I think it looks good. Let's get a tire up there and find out.
Jason.
Incoming. That is lazy. That's beyond lazy.
We got a body on the chassis. We got the grill mocked up. We got the engine mocked up. It's starting to look like a car now. I think that tire looks okay. I was afraid it was gonna be like way too wide for the car, but it really doesn't look bad to me. It definitely needs a haircut. The top has to be chopped. A lot.
All right, Peter, let's check out these Camelot Cruisers. Might be easier to buy both. That's how I bought them. So a few days back, I decided that we're never going to get to the Camelot Cruisers. We're not really outfitted to do something that size, so it's time to get rid of them. You know, the guy built these things, and he was going to be in the luxury RV market. So we put them online, and we got a guy coming out today to take a look. And I'm going to try to lay him out with both of them. So I think in here you put your band equipment or your horse.
My name's Peter. I'm from Holland. I moved to Texas 4 years ago. I run an antique store called Antique and Vintage.
Look at this, in case you need to go to the lake.
I was looking for an RV for an antique show. Found this one online. Well, we're staying down at the show for 30 days, so we need somewhere to stay in.
It's got, you know, hot water pumps, refrigerators, stoves.
Shag carpet. Seems to be a great fit. It's from the 70s. Kind of fits the era, the stuff we sell.
2 of only 3 in the world, Camelot Cruisers. I'd really rather sell them as a package. I know you just want this one, so let me put it to you this way. I can sell you both of them for 70 grand a piece or 70 grand for the pair.
I guess this is Richard's way of making me buy boats, but I only need one.
2 for the price of 1.
Got to do better than that. Cash. I know you like cash.
Always like cash. All right, how about 25 grand a piece? 50 grand, you can have them both. Otherwise, 50 grand's a low number on this. That's as low as I'll go.
You're killing me, man.
I think I'm doing you a good deal. 25 grand a piece, that's cheap. Is that a deal? All right. So I made a little money. I got a big project, or actually 2 big projects off my plate, and I got room now for parking another 30 or so cars. Let's go do some paperwork and count out that cash, brother. Oh my God.
Why are these so heavy? Oh, it's because they're so big, that's why.
So big?
Well, not big diameter, big in width. These are 16s.
It'll pop. 3, 2, 1.
Boom!
That's fun. It only took 2 monkeys and a bass.
That actually looks okay, though. I think I like it. The wheels and tires will help transform the look of the 34, but the key to this build is the chop. And man, I cannot wait to start cutting this thing up. It already looks mean, but just wait and see how mean it looks after we cut the top.
5 inches?
5 inches, that's a pretty healthy whack. Not a piece of cake. It's like taking the middle out of an egg, and then it leaves you with a small part of the egg and a big part, and they don't match up anymore.
Yeah.
So we got to figure out how to make those match up and then flow seamlessly like nothing was ever done.
What is this?
No, we're gonna cut the frame off there.
Sorry, what?
We're gonna cut the frame off right there. All this right here is gonna be gone. The original car had a gas tank down there, which we're not gonna have now. Our gas tank's gonna be hidden in the trunk. This is just superfluous now, so we actually need to cut this off. Here we go. All these big modifications, there's really no way to do it faster. It just takes hands-on labor. And we're going as fast as we can, and hopefully we can still get it done in the allotted time that we have. Bingo. I'm curious if Richard really understands how much work we put into this car so far. I know he can appreciate the work. I'm not sure if he understands how much went into getting just where we are now and how much it's going to take to finish this car.
Are we making progress or what? Oh, this cleaned up back here pretty good, didn't it?
Really, the body on this thing is not bad. It's a little worse than I expected when we first went to look at it.
And that's how much you're chopping it?
Yeah, 5 inches. Well, it's going to be a little more.
Top of the tape to bottom.
It'll be a little more than 5, so like 5 1/4.
All right, cool. Y'all are killing it. It's gonna look rad. It's gonna be fast, too.
I mean, he really likes it.
I'm really surprised. I expected him to hate it.
Tony Taylor, yes.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, the monkeys find a costly flaw in the Ford.
This hood does not have the latches inside it's supposed to.
It has nothing.
That's a fuck up right there.
And as time ticks down, Mike blows up.
3 fucking days.
You're out of line, brother.
What's happening? What's going on in the old interwebs? What do we got happening?
You know, Dennis's car got stolen.
Yeah, the Jeep.
Yeah, and so they have footage of the guy stealing the Jeep, but then they also have footage of the guy getting caught, and he's wearing a Collins Brothers shirt.
What? Oh, I gotta see it. Come on, show it to me.
Here it is.
That's Dennis's shop, all right. Just strolling around. Oh, here he is, getting busted. Look at him. He's wearing a Collins Brothers Black Mountain shirt.
You got a stolen Jeep, so you're going to jail.
Does this go in the Darwin Awards or whatever it is?
Talk about the right tool for the job.
Somebody took a lot of time and care to put this hood in here. The smooth top hood instead of a hinged hood. As much as we want to use the original parts on the 34, the hood was going to be a real problem.
So I think these are probably the size, yeah.
The original hood is 4 pieces with a hinge on the top. Brian's plan is to cut a hole for just the scoop to poke through, but he's worried that with the hole, the hinge top won't be rigid enough. Hey, it doesn't fit. I'm already going to be rushed in paint, so rather than gamble by wasting too much more time with it, we sourced a hood with a smooth top and no hinge.
You want to pull the scoop off real quick?
We're really using this?
Yes, we're really using this. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, God.
Oh. It's going to be all hands on deck to get this 34 coupe finished. That's why Coy's working on the hood. At the same time, Tony's doing fab work in the cabin, I'm working on the rear end, and Brian is adjusting the steering arms. As always, it's a team effort.
Why does this hood does not have the latches inside it's supposed to?
It has nothing.
Fuck. That's a fuck up right there.
It has nothing.
No, we're not using that. Sorry. These are useless, dude. Fortunately, we still have the original hood.
I could see this one coming. Spending time to fix a problem on the fabrication side always comes out of paint time. Have you looked at these
They're not that bad.
They're not.
The only thing really wrong is it's right here.
Says the guy that doesn't have to body work them. This one is all jacked up. The only person that gets screwed is me. How much time do we have?
Not enough, but we have no options right now. This is our only option.
We don't get enough time to paint. And I'm tired of it. Well, here's what's gonna happen. We'll do these cobbled up sides.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna throw it to me with no time to do what I got to do.
Since none of us ever come over there and help you.
You've helped once.
That's bullshit lie.
Twice, maybe.
Bullshit lie.
Do you help on every one?
Not on every one.
I can do paint and body work.
Here's what's gonna happen on this one. I'm gonna do whatever it is we gotta do to get this hood to fit.
Okay.
But when it comes over to the body shop, I'm gonna take as long as I need to get my job done correctly.
No, that's not how it works.
That's how it works over here. This time it's gonna work that way over there.
Yeah, well, I don't agree.
Well, tough shit. It's a big job, and I cannot get it done in 3 days. Me and Tony can't get it done in 3 days. I don't know that me and 5 guys could get it done in 3 days.
So am I gonna make this hood fit or you?
I'll make the hood fit.
All right.
Mike?
Yep.
I don't know what your problem is, brother.
My problem is I'm tired of getting fucked out of time. Why
How
y'all
are you
take
getting
all
fucked?
the time you need? This time, I was tired of it. I blew up. What am I supposed to do? If you don't like it, fuck off.
Every time you ask me to help you, I help you.
Y'all give me 3 fucking days to last
Did
bill.
we do-
3 fucking
did we do that?
days, Jason.
Did
Yes,
we do
y'all
that?
did that. Yes, y'all did that.
No, that is not true.
Then who fucking did it?
Mike, you're out of line, brother.
How am I supposed to do my job if they take all the damn time? It's ridiculous. I need the time to do my job too.
Yeah, the paint side gets shortened on the end, but that's just the way it is. Let's be honest, fabrication is the main thing we do here, And paint is a very important part, but the fabrication is what sets it aside from everything else, especially on this car, and it just is what it is.
I'm at the point where I get the time I need, or they can find somebody else to fucking paint it. I'm serious. I'm fucking tired of it.
I could tell Mike was getting agitated. I knew right away what it was, and then he said it. He needs more time to paint the car. I get it, dude. I know. But this has got to be a nice car. Maybe he needs more time, so I guess it's time for me to go to Richard. Richard?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, you got a minute?
I guess I do.
So we're working on the 34. Everything's going along fine, except these guys are really feeling the strain of the time frame.
I know we're behind on the 34 Ford. The deadline's already here, basically, and Brian Bass comes in the shop. Well, I can deduce two things very quickly. One, that I'm not gonna like this conversation, and two, that I'm not gonna like this conversation.
There's been so much involved in getting this thing to where we want it.
So what did they rally you up to come in here to get from me?
I drew the short straw, so. But, you know, I really think if this thing is going to be up to my standards, your standards, and that's what from the beginning we said we want to build as nice of a car as we can, I think we need more time.
Dadgummit.
Which I know you don't want to hear, but Mike always about to have an aneurysm, dude. He needs a little more time to paint this car.
Like?
He's really stressed out. He's asking me for 3 weeks, but...
There's no way, dude.
Well, what can you get me?
I was gonna say 1.
What about 2? Can we compromise on 2?
God, dude.
I think we can do it in 2. I really do. I mean, just having a little more time is enough, but 2 weeks would really help a lot.
That's a lot of overhead to cover for 2 more weeks. This car better be worth some serious money when we're done.
Oh, it will be. I guarantee it.
All right, man. 2 weeks, but you gotta promise me it's done.
We'll get it done, man. I guarantee it.
Brian wanted 3 weeks. I wanted to give him 1. We settled at 2. And I never give these guys more time. But Brian wouldn't be in here unless it was a serious issue. So what am I gonna do? 2 weeks is gonna cost me. I mean, I just bought a house with a whole bunch of Corvettes in it. I'm already strapped for cash, and I was hoping to sell this car. Now adding 2 weeks to it, it's gonna make it pretty tight. I might be eating like that ramen. All right. Thanks for the bad news. 2 weeks is all they're getting, and they better get it done.
Thanks, Richard.
Yeah, no problem.
Next week on Fast and Loud.
I'm out of time.
Brian Bass and the Monkeys are cutting it close on the 34.
Where do I start?
Plugging it in.
And Richard's in deal-making mode.
I hope you brought money.
When he tries to flip his house full of Corvettes for big bucks.
I'll take all of it.
400 grand.
Then chases an exciting opportunity.
I have to have it ready. It has to be running and driving.
That could throw a major spotlight on Gas Monkey.
Go back in and finish it.
But with another Ford Coupe on deck.
Let's make this one look right, too.
Do the Monkeys have enough time to mix up a miracle on their way to a photo finish?
Badass.
আজকে কি মন মেজাজ ভালো আছে আপনার? মন একটু খারাপ। আপনার মনের ইমপ্যাক্টটা খাবারে এসে পড়েছে।
আপনার মন খারাপ দেখে আমার নিজেরই মন খারাপ লাগছে যে আমি কি আপনাকে কমপ্লিমেন্ট দিব।
দেখতেও ভালো লাগছে না and খেতেও appetizing না, and this is not something that I would crave in the midnight.
জয়পুরহাটের কুবো, দ্রুত চলে আসুন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম বিদাস। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আজকে আমি বানিয়েছি চিকেন অ্যান্ড মিক্সড ভেজিটেবল পাস্তা। আজকে কি মন মেজাজ ভালো আছে আপনার? মন একটু খারাপ। আপনার মনের ইমপ্যাক্টটা খাবারে এসে পড়েছে। কিছু না কিছু ভুল আপনার হয়েই যাচ্ছে, থেকেই যাচ্ছে। ঠিক আপনি নিজেই স্বীকার করেছেন। সুন্দর ট্রাই ছিল। আপনি 4টা পোর্শন 4টা প্লেটিং করেছেন। সময় নিয়েছেন, এফোর্ট দিয়েছেন, কষ্ট করেছেন, কিন্তু আপনার কষ্টটা সফলতা পাচ্ছে না।
এটা দেখতেও ভালো লাগছে না অ্যান্ড খেতেও অ্যাপেটাইজিং না, অ্যান্ড দিস ইজ নট সামথিং দ্যাট আই উড ক্রেভ ইন দ্য মিডনাইট। ফাস্টিং ঠিক আছে কুমু, ক্যালোরি কাউন্ট ইনকমপ্লিট, থ্যাংক ইউ।
কুমু, পার্সোনাল লাইফ আর প্রফেশনাল লাইফ দুটো একদম আলাদা। হ্যাঁ, একটার সাথে একটা যদি মিলিয়ে ফেলো জীবনের তাল আর রাখতে পারবে না। আজকে তোমার ডিশ খেয়ে আমারও সত্যি কথা বলতে আমার সেই কুমুর যে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ পাওয়া কুমু তাকে মনে হচ্ছে না। তো আমার মনে হয় কুমু, যদি এই মঞ্চে টিকে থাকতে হয় তোমাকে এখান থেকে বেরিয়ে আসতেই হবে। সো বি কেয়ারফুল। আমি আবারও তোমাকে বলছি, নিজেকে যদি ঠিক না রাখতে পারো এই মঞ্চে কিন্তু টিকে থাকতে পারবে না। থ্যাংক ইউ।
কুমু, আপনার মন খারাপ দেখে আমার নিজেরই মন খারাপ লাগছে যে আমি কি আপনাকে কমপ্লিমেন্ট দিব। বা ছোট্ট করে বলে অলওয়েজ সবসময় চ্যালেঞ্জটাকে চ্যালেঞ্জের মতো করেই নেবেন এবং জাস্ট ব্লাস্টেড। কখনো মন খারাপ করবেন না, কখনোই মনে করবেন না যে আপনি পারছেন না, করতে পারছেন। অলওয়েজ পজিটিভ থাকবেন যে কোনো কিছুতে। আর খাবারের কথা যদি এক কথায় বলি, একটু হয়তো ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টগুলোর মধ্যে একটু ক্লামজিনেস চলে আসছে, বাট ওভারঅল আপনার যদি আমরা ক্যালোরি কথা চিন্তা করি, হেলদি ফুডের কথা চিন্তা করি, ওই দিক থেকে ঠিক আছে। বাট টেস্টের বিষয়টা তো আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে একটু কম মনে হয়েছে। আদারওয়াইজ ইটস ওকে, এবং আপনি মন খারাপ করবেন না। অলওয়েজ টেক দ্য চ্যালেঞ্জ অ্যান্ড জাস্ট ব্লাস্ট ইট। থ্যাংক ইউ।
ডোন্ট ক্রাই, ওখানেই থাকুন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ কুমু।
নিয়ে যাও।
আজকের যেটা হয়েছে যে আমার মানে বোঝার ভুলটা, মানে আমি এই স্টেজে এসে আমি ভুল করে ফেলেছি, এটা আমি নিজেই মেনে নিতে পারছি না যে আমি বোঝার ভুল করলাম। আমি এক পোর্শনই সার্ভ করতে পারতাম, কিন্তু আমি কেন 4 পোর্শনটা মনে করে সার্ভ করতে গেলাম আমার পুরো রেসিপি খারাপ করে। তো এটা আমাকে এটা অনেক সামনের দিকে আরও বিপদে ফেলতে পারে, কারণ সামনে আরও টাস্ক আছে যেটার এই নাম্বারটা ইম্প্যাক্ট ফেলবে। খুব খারাপ লাগছে এটা ভাবলি।
গত পর্বে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার সাফায়াত তার ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের পাওয়ার প্রয়োগ করে 10 মিনিটস কমিয়ে দিয়েছেন নিশাতের। তো নিশাত, আপনি চলে আসুন, আপনাকে 10 মিনিট বসতে হবে। বেস্ট অফ লাক নিশাত। তো আপনাদের সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন। নিশাত, আপনি পর কাউন্টারে চলে আসুন। নিশাত, আপনার সময় শুরু এখন। গো ফাস্ট, গো অ্যান্ড ফাস্ট নিশাত।
মাহফুজুর রহমান, এক একটা দিন আপনার পার্টিসিপেন্টরা আসলে চমক নিয়ে আসে, আর আপনিও খুবই চমৎকার একজন মেন্টর। আজকে আপনার দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট, এদের মধ্যে একটা হাড্ডাহাড্ডি লড়াই হচ্ছে, কারণ একজন অন্যজনকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দিয়েছে, 10 মিনিট কমিয়ে দিয়েছে। আপনি এই দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টকে নিয়ে কি বলবেন আজ?
ওদের মধ্যে যখন চ্যালেঞ্জটা দিয়েছে, আমি মনে করেছি এটা নিশাতের জন্য অনেক বড় একটা প্লাস পয়েন্ট হবে, কারণ সবাই কিন্তু মানে সময় বলার সাথে সাথে দৌড় দিয়ে চলে গেছে। ও কিন্তু 10 মিনিট সময় পেয়েছে ওইটাকে বুঝে শুনে কাজ করার। আমি আশা করি ও অনেক ভালো করবে। আর যারা সাফায়েত, আমিও আশাবাদী ওর উপর যে সুন্দর করেও কাজটা গুছিয়ে করতে পারবে।
সাদিয়া তাহের, আপনার পার্টিসিপেন্টকে কেমন দেখলেন?
আশা করছি ভালো করবে, বাট যেটা দেখছি আসলে সময়টা খুবই কম। এটা আসলে খুবই প্রেশার টেস্ট একটা, সো অনেক প্যানিক অবস্থায় দেখছি। আই জাস্ট হোপ কি এক্সিকিউশনটা ভালো হোক।
নাদিয়া নাতাশা, আজকে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্ট আপনার, ফেরদৌস আর দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টকে আজকে আপনি ডিল করছেন। কুমু এবং নওশিন, কেমন দেখলেন তাদেরকে?
আমি যখন গিয়েছি ওদের কাছে, ওরা অলরেডি রেসিপি মাথায় নিয়ে আছে।
কুমু মেবি পাস্তা করছে, রাইট?
পাস্তা করেছে, ওর একটু অন্য রেসিপি ছিল মাথায়, বাট আমি যখন অনেকগুলো অপশন দিয়েছি তখন ওর ভিতর থেকে পাস্তাটা সে সিলেক্ট করেছে। আর নওশিনের ক্ষেত্রে যেটা হয়েছে, আমি তাকে অনেকগুলো অপশন দিয়েছি, বাট ও নিজে যেটা মাথায় নিয়েছিল সে লাস্ট মোমেন্ট পর্যন্ত ওটাতেই করতে চেয়েছে। সো যেহেতু সে নিজে কমফোর্টেবল, সো আমি ওটাতেই তাকে হেল্প করেছি।
2 নম্বর অপশনটা চুজ করব।
আপনি একজন পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন।
জি।
উরি বাবা,
কোন লাকি পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে আপনি 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন?
আমি নিশারাপুর থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নিতে চাই।
আবারও নিশা?
আমাকে সবাই যেহেতু কম্পিটিটর মনে করতেছে, তো দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করে হলো আমাকে স্ট্রং থেকে এখানে বেস্ট ফাইটটা দিতে হবে।
ওয়াও, আজকে আপনাদের জন্য রাধুনী স্টোর একেবারেই তালা মারা। আপনারা বাজার করতে বাইরে যাচ্ছেন, বাজেট অনুযায়ী খাবারের প্রসেসিং, কস্টিং এবং প্রেজেন্টেশন, ওভারঅল সব কিছু মিলিয়ে আজকে আপনাদেরকে মার্কিং করা হবে।
তাহলে বাজার করা, রেসিপি লেখা, এর জন্য কত সময় পাচ্ছে আমাদের পার্টিসিপেন্টসরা?
আজকে আপনাদের বাজার করার জন্য সময় থাকবে 30 মিনিটস।
আর গ্রোসারির জন্য রাধুনী স্টোরে যাওয়ার জন্য কত সময় থাকছে?
আজকে আপনাদের জন্য রাধুনী স্টোর একেবারেই তালা মারা। আপনারা বাজার করতে বাইরে যাচ্ছেন, বাইরে যে যাওয়া আসা হচ্ছে সেই সময়টা বাদ দিয়ে শুধুমাত্র যে সুপার মার্কেটে যাচ্ছেন সেখানে 30 মিনিটস পাচ্ছেন রেসিপি লেখা সহ।
কিন্তু শেফ, তার আগে আরও একটি বিশেষ কাজ বাকি আছে। গত পর্বের যিনি ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার, তিনি আজ কি কি বিশেষ সুবিধা পাচ্ছেন?
ম্যাম, আপনি তো গ্রোসারি স্টোর আজকে সবার জন্য তালা দিয়ে দিয়েছেন, বড় একটা তালা দিয়েছেন। আমরা কি এটা আজকে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ উইনারের জন্য একবার খুলতে পারি?
চাবি যেহেতু আমার কাছে আছে, যেহেতু আমাদের আজকের ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার, একবারের জন্য আমি তালা খুলে দিতে পারি, যেতে পারবে। এটা একটা অপশন।
থ্যাংক ইউ তামান্না। সো আজকে আপনার ফার্স্ট পাওয়ার থাকবে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের। আপনি রাধুনী গ্রোসারি স্টোরে একবার যেতে পারবেন, অ্যান্ড আপনাকে যে 5000 টাকার বাজেট দেওয়া হয়েছে ওটা এক্সিড করে আপনি যদি কিছু মনে হয় স্টোর থেকে আনতে হবে সেটা নিয়ে আসতে পারবেন। দ্যাট ইজ অপশন 1। অপশন 2, আজকে টপ 8-এর থেকে আপনি যে কারো একজনের 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিতে পারবেন কুকিং টাইম থেকে। নাম্বার 3, সব পার্টিসিপেন্টস 2 মিনিটসের মেন্টরস টাইম আউট পাবেন। আপনি চাইলে অ্যাডিশনাল 2 মিনিটস যে কোনো সময় কুকিং টাইমের ভিতরে অ্যাভেল করতে পারবেন। সো দিজ আর দ্য 3 অপশনস। তামান্না, থিঙ্ক অ্যান্ড আমাকে জানাবেন কোন অপশন আপনি পিক করবেন। তামান্না, কি ডিসাইড করলেন?
2 নম্বর অপশনটা চুজ করব।
আপনি একজন পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন।
জি।
উরি বাবা, প্রতিযোগিতা কিরকম জমে উঠেছে।
কোন লাকি পার্টিসিপেন্টের থেকে আজকে আপনি 10 মিনিটস মাইনাস করে দিবেন?
আমি নিশারাপুর থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নিতে চাই।
আবারও নিশা? আমি জানি না আজকে আবারও কেন তীরটা নিশাতের দিকে ছোড়া হলো।
তামান্না, এখানে তো সবচাইতে ভালো করছেন আপনি, পাশাপাশি আপনার সাথে আছেন আপনার ঠিক পেছনের সাফায়াত, এবং এর গত পর্বেও সাফায়াত নিশাদকেই টার্গেট করেছিল, 10 মিনিটস কমিয়ে নিয়েছিল। আপনিও আজকে তাকেই টার্গেট করলেন কেন?
প্রথমত নিশাদ আপু অনেক স্ট্রং আমি মনে করি, আর
সাফায়াত স্ট্রং না?
সাফাত ভাইও স্ট্রং, কিন্তু আমার মনে হয় যে নিশাদ আপুর কাছ থেকে 10 মিনিট গেলে আপুর কিছু হবে না, আপু ফাইটে পেরে যাবে, সমস্যা নাই। কিন্তু যদি সাফাত ভাইয়ের কাছ থেকে 10 মিনিট নিয়ে নেই, তবে উনি যদি বিপদে পড়ে যান আমি জানি না, তাহলে উনি মন খারাপ করতে পারেন।
তাকে বিপদে ফেলতে চাচ্ছেন না, ওনাকে বিপদে ফেলতে
অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি কনফিউজ, আমি উত্তরও দিতে পারছি না।
নো প্রবলেম তামান্না, আমরা নিশাতের কাছে যাচ্ছি। নিশাত, গত পর্বে আজকের পর্বে যারা ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার ছিলেন তারা এই অপশনটাই বেছে নিয়েছেন 10 মিনিট কুকিং টাইম থেকে কমিয়ে নেবার, এবং আপনাকে দুবার বেছে নেওয়া হয়েছে। আজকেও সেই ফাঁদে পড়েছেন, কেমন লাগছে আপনার?
প্রথমত বলবো এটা হচ্ছে গেম, তো ওরা সবাই আমাকে মনে করছে যে স্ট্রং কম্পিটিটর, তো এর জন্য আমি সবাইকে থ্যাংক ইউ। আর এখানে আসার আগে আমি আমার ছেলে মেয়েকে আমার মায়ের কাছে রেখে এসেছি, তো আমি যখন আমার ছেলেকে গাড়িতে উঠাই দেই তখন ও হচ্ছে ওর চোখ ছলছল হয়ে গিয়েছিল যে আমার দিকে তাকায়নি, বাট আমাকে একটা কথা বলেছিল যে ও জানে আমি খুব ইমোশনাল, কখনো যদি কাউকে কষ্ট দেই তো ওই রাতে আমার ঘুম হয় না, আর বাট দেখে মনে হয় যে আমি খুব স্ট্রং। তো আমাকে বলেছিল যে আম্মু তুমি যেহেতু গেমে যাচ্ছ ওইখানে তোমার কেউ বন্ধু না। আমি এইটা রিয়েলাইজ করতেছি এখানে যে আসলেই ঠিক, আমাকে সবাই যেহেতু কম্পিটিটর মনে করতেছে, তো দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করে হলো আমাকে স্ট্রং থেকে এখানে বেস্ট ফাইটটা দিতে হবে।
ওয়াও, আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জে যদি আপনি সামহাউ সেফ হয়ে যান, বেঁচে যান, এরপর থেকে আমরা আপনার কুকিং টাইম এমনি 10 মিনিট কমিয়ে রাখবো, ঠিক আছে? আজকে আপনার ছেলে মেয়ের কথা চিন্তা করেও আপনাকে ফাইট ব্যাক করতে হবে এবং আপনার এই চ্যালেঞ্জের অ্যান্সার তামান্নাকে দিয়ে দিতে হবে। অল দ্য বেস্ট।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
দিলারাহানি পূর্ণিমা, কি বলার আছে যারা আজকে চলে যাচ্ছেন তাদের উদ্দেশ্যে?
আমার মনে হয় এই মহামঞ্চে কোনো না কোনো সময় তারা তাদের বেস্ট পারফরমেন্স দেখিয়েছে, তাহলে তারা টপ 10 পার্টিসিপেন্ট হতে পারতো না। সো আমার কাছে সবসময় তাদের জন্য বেস্ট উইশেস থাকবে, ভালোবাসা থাকবে। আপনারা আমার চোখে সেরা, আমাদের সবার জন্য আপনারা দোয়া করবেন, সেরা রাঁধুনির সাথে আপনারা থাকবেন। আপনাদের জন্য রইল শুভকামনা। থ্যাংক ইউ।
ইটস স্যাড টু সি ইউ গাইজ লিভ, বাট আমার বেস্ট উইশেস থাকবে অ্যান্ড আমি গুড মেমোরিজই রাখবো আপনাদের ফুডের। থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ।
আসলে এতটুকু আসা এই মহামঞ্চে এটাও কিন্তু অনেক বড় ব্যাপার, এখানে আসতেও কিন্তু অনেক ফাইট করে আসতে হয়েছে। এখানেই শেষ নয়, এখান থেকে ঘুরে দাঁড়িয়ে আবার নতুন করে শুরু করা যায়, নতুনভাবে নিজেকে নতুনভাবে সাজিয়ে জীবনটাকে সুন্দর করে নেওয়া যায়, এটাই শেষ নয়। থ্যাংক ইউ।
উর্মি এবং লীনা, যাত্রাটা আসলে কিছু করার নেই, একটা লম্বা জার্নি ছিল আপনাদের, এবং আপনাদের জার্নির একজন সফর সঙ্গী ছিলাম আমি। সো আমার কাছে খুবই কষ্টদায়ক যখন আপনারা এক একজন চলে যান এই মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে, কিন্তু এটাই যেহেতু নিয়ম, সো নিয়মের বাইরে আমরা কেউ নই। অনেক ভালো থাকবেন উর্মি এবং লীনা, বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে আপনাদেরকে এই মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে। ফাইনালি বিজ্ঞ বিচারক 4টি দিন শেষে এবং 4টি চ্যালেঞ্জ শেষে আমাদের টপ 10 থেকে বিদায় নিল দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট, উর্মি মাহবুব এবং সেই সাথে শারমিন, সাবা, লীনা। আমরা পেয়ে গেলাম আমাদের টপ 8 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস টু অল। এই মুহূর্তে একটা জটিল প্রশ্ন করতে চাই, সেটা হচ্ছে একদম শুরুতেই মহামঞ্চে আপনারা জানিয়ে দিয়েছিলেন কোনো মেন্টরের যদি চারজন পার্টিসিপেন্টই বিদায় নেয়, সেক্ষেত্রে মেন্টরদের এলিমিনেশন থাকছে। তাহলে আজ আমাদের মেন্টর নাদিয়া নাতাশার কি হবে? সে কি চলে যাবে মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে?
না, অবশ্যই সে আজকে মহামঞ্চ ছেড়ে চলে যাবে না। আমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জটা দেওয়ার রিজন ছিল যাতে মেন্টরসরা একটু স্পেশাল অ্যাটেনশন দেয় অ্যান্ড চ্যালেঞ্জ হিসাবে এটাকে নেয়। ইট ওয়াজ জাস্ট আ ফরম্যাট অফ দ্য শো। আমরা চাবো না যে নাতাশা আমাদেরকে এখান থেকে আজকে ছেড়ে চলে যাক। এটা শুধু নাতাশা না, আমরা কোনো মেন্টরসকে এখান থেকে বিদায় দিতে চাই না। বাট যেহেতু তার মেন্টি সব একে একে করে চলে গিয়েছে, তার মেন্টরশিপের জন্য কোনো পাওয়ার থাকছে না। সে আমাদের সাথেই থাকবে, এই মহামঞ্চেই থাকবে, বাট আনফর্চুনেটলি তার কোনো মেন্টি নেই। জি ফেরদৌস স্যার কিছু বলতে চাচ্ছে?
যেহেতু টপ 8-এ আমার 4জন পার্টিসিপেন্ট আছে, আর আমরা 5জন মেন্টরই এখানে কোনো পার্টিসিপেন্টকে আলাদা চোখে দেখি না। আমাদের কাছে যে ভালো করবে সেই আমাদের কাছে সেরা। আর আমি মনে করি আমাদের 5জনেরই এই টপ 8-এর উপরে অনেক আস্থা আছে। তাই আমি চাই যে মেন্টরস টাইম আউটে নাতাশা আপু আমার পার্টিসিপেন্টদের মধ্যে যে কোনো 1জন বা 2জনের সাথে তার টাইমটা শেয়ার করুক।
আরে বাহ,
থ্যাংক ইউ ফেরদৌস স্যার। আই থিঙ্ক দ্যাট ইজ আ ভেরি গুড ডিসিশন অ্যান্ড আমিও এগ্রি করি আপনার সাথে। তার মেন্টরশিপ অলওয়েজ আমার ভালো লাগতো অ্যান্ড আমিও চাবো নাতাশা গেটস অ্যানাদার চান্স টু মেন্টর অ্যানাদার পার্টিসিপেন্ট। সো আমরা সেটা ডিসাইড করে নিব যে নাতাশা আপনার থেকে কোন পার্টিসিপেন্টকে পাচ্ছে।
তাহলে তো জটিল প্রশ্নের উত্তর আমি পেয়ে গেলাম, বাট এরপর রয়েছে আপনার ফেভারিট পার্ট, ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। আমরা দেখেছি আজকের স্কোর, অর্থাৎ আজকের পর্ব এবং টোটাল 4টি পর্ব মিলিয়ে হাইয়েস্ট স্কোরার হলেন সাফায়াত, কুমিল্লার সাফায়াত। 111.6 আউট অফ 120। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস, চলে আসুন শেফ।
Congratulations, Shafayat. You made history today. Top 10-এ or এই মহামঞ্চে কেউ কখনো 30 out of 30, which is the full score পায়নি কখনো. You're the first one. So congratulations.
Thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Con nhỏ nó không ra đánh em ấy. Ngon. Nắm trò gì vậy? Ôi no. No, 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 no. Thằng ngu đó cũng muốn giết mình nhỉ? Hay rồi, hay rồi, hay rồi. Hay rồi nha, hay nha, hay nha. Lại mất xe. Anh đâu biết. Nó không ra rồng. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Một, hai, ba. Ok, win combat. Nice. Ulti to chưa? Tôi đã 6 lần ạ. Hay nhờ, Dịu hay nhờ. Sao cái này có 1 phút 48 giây nhở? Đánh nhanh ấy nhở? Hỏi không, Bridit. Hả? Cái gì vậy? Cái gì vậy? Cái gì vậy? Mày nhọt. Mùa trước là mùa gì nhỉ? Đi xin thiên cung các thứ. Nhớ remember. Một x nhọt. Mười lăm 14. Triển khai 13 tướng không? Mày hãy đổi sân ta, mình chưa có sân nha. Chưa có sân nha. Chưa có sân, chưa có pet có hiệu kết liễu. Shiba. Bom.
Bình tĩnh nào. Uống cất 150 rồi. Đánh được cái map cuối rồi. 160 đổi map xong. Chẳng có con gì nhỉ. Thắng được đấy. 1, 2, 3, 4 này. Nhân kiện không áp chết à? Áp chết không? Lắp đồ kìa. Nhưng mà mình nhiều đồ hơn đó. Mình win chắc rồi. Em cảm ơn anh trả lời em bao lâu. Hỏi chấm Bruisin. Như thế này sẽ bị chưa lông rồi đấy. Đó. Đó. Nice. Đau mông thế. Thua. Có một người là đôi mình đi qua. Bém. Đùa sao ấy. Chắc như đùa ấy. Cơn mưa chúng ta sau này chẳng có chúng ta bây giờ.